And I have heard you on more than one occasion mention how you have met Trump in the past and the person. So I'm not sure if this is possible, but if you could pass on something in terms of how he can address what he has already done for African Americans in this country. It's very, very easy. Number one, the meeting that he had took place actually within 30 days of him being inaugurated in 2017, the meeting with nearly 100 HBCU presidents in terms of establishing an initiative to make sure that the funding support goes to those universities that can continue to educate and bring out doctors and lawyers and engineers. That's one thing. Another thing would be the First Step Act. I'm sure you know about that, with releasing African Americans from prison who have been done with wrong prison terms. But another one would be one I think you were present at, would be the Young Black Leadership Summit that took place. I think it takes place every year now. And of course, the Platinum Plan. These are things I think that he should use that media and take the time just to lay them out, list them, find a way to squeeze them in, because there's a lot of people out there who are African American who have no idea that this stuff took place.
Absolutely, Cornel. And also he needs to emphasize that under his leadership, unemployment for blacks got the lowest it ever got, and he's doing something about illegal immigration on the grounds that, I mentioned this Harvard economist named George Borjas, who's probably done more work on the impact of legal and illegal immigration than anybody else. You know, Cornel, have you noticed the polls never ask black people how they feel about illegal immigration? They ask black people how they feel about O.J. Simpson, about this, but almost never do they ask black people how they feel about illegal immigration. Almost never.
I do. I noticed that.
Wonder why. Anyway, Cornel, thank you very much for that. He needs to emphasize that. And, of course, he needs to emphasize enterprise zones. The fact that this man is doing something about enterprise zones. He's doing something about about school choice. He's doing something about the fact that you've got all these urban schools where you have horrible graduation rates, where the learning curve is low, and those students who are motivated are the ones getting shafted. Just like Michelle Obama escaped her bad local school, what about other kids?